Hi guys, this is Jacket from techjacket.com and welcome you to another video on SEO. In today's video, I'll tell you why SEO is important for you as a business owners as well as the marketers. And I'll tell you why SEO has become much more important than ever before. People saying that SEO is dead, right? Basically in 2019 SEO is dead, but actually in reality it has evolved into much and to something much more important than ever before. So let me start off by highlighting a few advantage as a business owners if you have utilized SEO into your business, right? So number one, it creates a compound uh, source of income, right? Source of income. So basically, once you get your website ranked on the first page, you're gonna keep on generating your leads and your customers, right, without having to pay each and every time someone clicks on your ads, or your clicks, right, instead of your ads if you're running, let's say, a PPC ads, right? So this is number one advantage, which obviously many of you know. So it's basically very important, right? And I look at SEO as an investment, right, rather than a quick win. So uh, I like the PPC or the advertising, right, where you need to keep on pumping in money and to get results. SEO is more like an investment. You put in bit by bit of your effort and hard work, and ultimately it gets paid off, right? But once you get the ball rolling, it's worth it, right? And secondly, why is it important for a business owner, right? Like, according to the stats, right, by this particular business, by 2020, SEO market in the US is projected to reach $80 billion, right? So it has, almost reached $100 billion, and we have come so far, right, with SEO. So it will become much more dominant in the next upcoming years, right? So SEO will play a bigger role in 2020, right, as well as near future. So keep in mind with that, right? People are willing to invest more and more money into SEO, right? Especially when it has becoming such a big trend in the past years, right? So that's a thing. So third, what is your advantage? If you're a business owner and you have implemented SEO, right? So um, by having your site ranking on the first page, you tend to get more clicks and credibility, right, than PPC. See, there has been a study that people rather click on organic listings than an advertising, right? And that's generally because there has been like people usually don't like clicking on ads, right? Because normally what they would experience is some bad things, right? It's just this old stigma which people have, and that's why people don't like clicking on ads as much as they would click on organic results, right? And also, if your business is ranked on the first page, you are termed as being credibility as and trustworthy, right? This is especially for B2B business, right? Like, this is very important as well. So make sure that you apply SEO into your business if you haven't done it yet, right? Like, if you rely on other source of marketing, right, instead of SEO, right? And another cool stats here, right, from this website, which says that 93% of all online activities starts with search engines, right? So um, like the voice search is becoming a trend, right? And obviously people are now using search engines to find answers to their problems. And if you can rank your website on the first page, or if you have implemented SEO, definitely you can take a big share in the market, right? And I don't see search engines declining in the popularity. In fact, it's just getting more and more popular as as year past year, right? So that's also a big advantage, right, by using SEO in your business. And pretty much that's it for business owners, right? Like, the importance, well, right? Like, you basically don't need to keep on paying every time someone clicks on your ads, or something like that. But by knowing SEO as a marketers, right, it's much more important than that. So number one, in my opinion, as I'm a marketer myself, SEO forms a fundamental type of marketing, right? And this is the single most important reason why every marketer should know SEO before actually doing any type of other marketing. Because you see, with SEO, right, you basically needs to master almost every type of marketing channel out there, whether it's content marketing, because you need to create content in order to rank, right? Whether it's social media marketing, right, because you utilize social signals, right? Or even it can be just as simple as competitive analysis, right, where you need to uh, analyze your competitors and see the reason why they're ranking and you're not, something like that. So basically all kinds of marketing approach, right, can be done with SEO. In fact, if your website is fully optimized for SEO, you can easily achieve an AdWords score, the quality score of 8 or 9 or even 10 on 10, right? Because obviously when you optimize any website for SEO, you basically have the keyword present in there naturally, right? Or you would have to optimize your titles for clicks and all these stuff. So basically SEO forms a fundamental type of marketing for all type of marketing out there, right? This is actually a very important thing. What else is an advantage of knowing SEO as a marketer, right? So by knowing SEO, you have a high chance of getting hired by big companies, right? So this is another big advantage, right? If you know SEO well enough in the industry, it is a very high demand job, right? Like, because if you look at SEO, right, hardly anyone knows how it works properly, right? But when you hire anyone, let's say AdWords specialist or Facebook marketing specialist, pretty much all they need to do is to know how to use the ad manager, right? And that's it, right? But when it comes to SEO, you have to understand how the algorithms works at a fundamental level, and you need to knows how to create the type of content that rank, right, and know how to approach people, let's say for building backlinks and all those stuff. So it's a pretty high demand job, right, in the market. Like if you know SEO, you basically can secure a high income job as well, right? So um, these are basically the two big benefits, as a marketer, if you know SEO. And in fact, I would really recommend that you master SEO, right, before you do any type of other type of marketing. Because if you, let's say you have mastered SEO, doing other type of marketing, let's say Google AdWords advertising or Facebook advertising, can prove to be much more simpler than starting from there and coming to SEO, right? Because when you're doing SEO, you're basically doing every type of marketing out there, right? Because uh, any type of marketing out there needs content marketing as a fundamental, right? And when you know SEO well enough, your content marketing will also be you will also master content marketing, right? And that's when you can master other type of marketing as well. So that's all for this video, right? And this is a short video. I just wanted to tell you that SEO is not dead, and it has becoming much more important than ever before, right? Especially in 2020, where there are like huge trends going on, whether it's voice search, right, feature snippets, or even implementation of AI, right? Like Google is now going heavily on AI, and we're expecting to see much more conversational type search in the future, right, in the near future as well. So that's all for the video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.